What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Blu-ray update. This has been from the last 2 or 3 weeks. I got a great bunch of titles here. A couple new releases, a couple of Steelbooks, kind of catalogue titles. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so getting first into here from Universal Pictures, brand new release. We have Mark Wahlberg and Ben Foster in Lone Survivor. This is a brilliant modern day war movie. Definitely worth checking out. Basically, Mark Wahlberg is a Navy SEAL, and he is kind of like the leader, and it's a 4-man job, and basically they get sent in, it's kind of like a recon mission, and they have to practically find and target and kill a Taliban leader. They think, there's only a couple of guys with them. Turns out there's kind of like a lot of them, so it's kind of like, it goes all pear-shaped, the mission, and they lose communications with the military base and stuff like that, and they're basically trying to survive out there in the forest and stuff without getting caught and getting shot at. Very, very good movie. It's based on a true story, so it is very, very good, and you can really see how realistic it would have been from when the actually battle took place. Very good movie. Mark Wahlberg, he does a great job in this movie, especially Ben Foster as well. He does really, really good in this one. But all 4 of them, they're amazing in this one. Great performances from these ones. We actually have exclusive Blu-ray features, which aren't on the DVD. You get Wild of the Warrior, bringing the story to light. So obviously from this true story to the big screen. We have here recreating the firefight. Learning the basics, that was like how they made it basically. The Fallen Heroes of Operation Red Wings, that's basically talking about who was a part of it and who lost their lives. And you have the Pashtun Code of Life, which I did not check out. So great stack of special features on this one. Unfortunately here in the UK we didn't get like a Steelbook or anything like that. We just got the standard Armory with slipcover. I was actually in HMV yesterday and they didn't even have the slipcover on them, but I picked this up in Asda because I had a slight discount, so I had to get in there. So I paid, I think, about £11 for this one. Definitely, guys, if you've been watching modern day ones and you're like, oh, they're just crap movies, definitely check this one out. This is one of the highest. Alright guys, so next up from Eureka Video, with Charlton Heston, we have The Warlord here on Blu-ray. Eureka Video, they put masters of cinema kind of movies out, just brilliant classic movies that some of them haven't even been out in DVD or even sometimes video, and they bring them first time to Blu-ray. They do a brand new transfer, audio track, booklet, reversible artwork, new artwork. They're very, very good company. Since physical media is kind of dying out now, they're still staying strong and they're still getting quite a big membership buyership. But yeah, so Warlord, basically it's about Charlton Heston's character, who is kind of like a captain for the English, and he is tasked to go and man a tower in this little village place, and I think they're called wildlings, and they basically raid in the village and taking all their food and basically capturing their territory. And also they're not happy with it, so they go there and try and defend it. And basically someone gets married and he falls in love with her and makes her come to the castle, the tower, sorry, with them. And pretty much they go to the wildlings because they really don't like the English, and they're like, hey, they're taking my wife, can you come and basically kill them to get my wife back or negotiate. And while all this is happening, during a battle scene, Charlton Heston's character actually took the Wilding's king kind of son, and it's kind of like a bargain ship, where it goes pear-shaped and there's like a big battle. It was an okay story. I was just a bit kind of bored at some points. It kind of felt like Planet of the Apes, where there's the girl in the first one where she just wouldn't talk. It was kind of like that with the women in this one. That's kind of what threw me off. I was like, oh, that's just the making of Planet of the Apes there. It was a good movie. Am I going to watch it a lot more? Probably not. Luckily I didn't pay retail price, which I think is about £18. I managed to pick this one up for £5.70 off of eBay, so you know, it wasn't too bad. But on this one you get quite a few special features. You get a brand new 1080p high definition transfer, the optional English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing. You get the isolated music and effects audio track, the original theatrical trailer, a 28 page booklet which is pretty cool, featuring a new essay by the critic Michael Brook, and a vintage review of the worlds of Charlton Heston and rare archival imagery. So not so much ones that I'll watch, but it's good that they've still, you know, put them on the disc. So I will show you that one real quick, the booklet here, because it's quite a nice booklet. So you've got like all the different theatrical kind of posters there, and it basically talks about the movie and Charlton Heston, because this is kind of like before Planet of the Apes and Ben-Hur and stuff like that. It didn't do much for me. It looks better than it was, I think. But anyway, Warlord, give it a shot if you really want to. I would recommend watching clips on YouTube, or borrowing it, or just getting it super cheap until you actually know you really want it. So, guys, next up from Warner Bros. Pictures, this is the Zavvi exclusive Steelbook, and it is V for Vendetta. This is limited to 2,500 copies on Zavvi. They have now officially sold out of it. You can no longer get this on their website. So if you know still want it, your best is going to be eBay. I checked this afternoon. It's ranging from like 20 to about £30 right now, which is pretty good considering it is out of print and there is only 2,500 copies. I actually noticed that this was available for pre-order a good few weeks before release date, and it was still sold out. So it must have been sold out a good couple of weeks before. So basically Monday morning I went on, they still didn't have it, so I went on eBay and I just picked it up. It was £15, but on eBay I picked it up for 20, extra £5. I'm not amazingly bothered with that, but yeah, I really wanted this one. But yeah, so very good movie. I will take it out to show you this one. But yeah, phenomenal movie. It was a blind buy and it was brilliant. I loved it. V was awesome in this movie. Natalie Portman was really good. So here's the front. You got like a nice border, and then you've got like the V sign there, V for Vendetta, and then you've got V himself there. And then in the back you've got the V sign in fire. And then when you open it up inside, you have Natalie Portman there on the disc. And then when you open it up, this is probably the best bit of the Steelbook. You just have V there with his hat on. Pretty cool. So yeah, again, phenomenal movie. I really enjoyed it. Probably one of the best comic book adaptations. Just such a good movie. I would tell you special features and stuff in this one, but I put the cardboard in a drawer, so I'm not going to get it out. But yeah, very good movie. Highly recommend this one. Be aware the Steelbook is quite glossy, so fingerprints. Alright guys, sorry for that cut. I ran out of memory on my phone. But since that happened, I put the file into my computer. I did find my cardboard bit for the V for Vendetta Steelbook for the special features. I'll run through this real quick. There's a in-movie experience, which is on the Blu-ray. You get additional special features. You get Designing the New Future. You get Remember, Guy Fawkes and the Gunpowder Plot. So basically talking about the actual story and how V kind of came about. It's got Making V for Vendetta. That was a very good one actually. It showed you, it kind of gave like a tour of like V's kind of like cave system kind of thing for like his house. You also get Saturday Night Live digital short. You get England Prevails, V for Vendetta and the New Wave in comics. Talks about the making of the comic. Was it Adam Moore? Something like that. I'm not sure who. I can't remember who did it. And then you get the trailer as well, and then a Cat Power montage. So a good few special features on this one. Again, brilliant movie. I would highly recommend picking this one up. Even on the Emery case, it's still very good. Next up from 20th Century Fox, we have the Longest Day Blu-ray Steelbook. This came out I think 2 weeks ago now on Monday. This is for the D-Day anniversary for the 6th of June obviously. They brought a lot of World War II Vietnam movie, Steelbook's out. This is the only one I've picked up so far. I do plan to get A Bridge Too Far, very good movie. But The Longest Day, very, very good movie. Probably my favourite war movie. This is such a good classic. It's black and white, and it's basically the D-Day landing, and it's got the view from the German side, the French resistance kind of side, and obviously the American and Scottish kind of sides. Very, very good movie. You know, that's one of the best things about the movie, is it's, you know, the perspective of every kind of people. It's very, very good. So yeah. The movie is in black and white, but the Steelbook pictures are in colour. If you do want to see it in colour, head on YouTube and just type in Longest Day in colour and it'll come up. It's in parts, but it's the movie. But yeah, a great cast in this one. There's 40 international stars in this one. Truly just awesome. John Wayne's in this, Richard, what's his name? Richard Mitchum. Aye. Anyway, that guy, yeah. But yeah, really nice Steelbook matte finish as well. You've got them lined in there as well, that's pretty cool. Now this is actually the 2-disc edition. On Amazon, I believe it says it's a 1-disc edition. It's not, it's actually a 2-disc edition. So you're getting both discs. So if I take those discs out, I'll show you the disc art. They're the same on both discs. But if I show you the inside, it's them on the beach, Robert Mitchum. Finally said his name right. But yeah, this is a Region A, B and C Steelbook, so if you want to import it from the UK, then you can. I know some people love doing that. So yeah, really nice Steelbook. This cost me about £20, which is good. You know, it's still good, but it could have been better, about like £15. But yeah, I actually have the Amory case. So this is my 3rd time upgrading because I had the DVD. So I do have this one as well, so I can get rid of this one because I didn't think this was going to be the 2-disc edition. But PQ on this one is awesome. You know, it's one of the best black and white movies on Blu-ray. It looks awesome. Just highly recommend it. A bunch of special features on here. They're pretty much all documentaries, but they're so good. There's some from the History Channel. You know, they're so good. You can make a separate DVD for each one. It's such good bonus features. So that's The Longest Day from 20th century. Alright guys, so finally from 20th Century Fox we have Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I have seen all 5 of the Planet of the Apes plus the Tim Burton one. I have not yet seen this one. I got this in HMV for $4.99 with any purchase, so The Longest Day made it $4.99. I've still not seen this one yet. I'm excited to see it, you know, I'm excited. Deleted scenes, mythology of the apes, the genesis of Andy Serkis, the scene breakdown, audio commentary, character concept, art gallery, and more. So, you know, really excited to watch this one. I might pop it on tonight. So, yeah, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Guys, that's it for this Blu-ray update. No DVDs this time, bit of a surprise even to me. But yeah, so that's it for this update guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.